why things are happening, why the world is the way it is, because we have a vagina and men can enter as they please without our permission. She burnt herself in front of me, and I can still remember the day like as if it was yesterday. I still remember her screaming, I still remember the burning flesh, I remember everything. My dad had schizophrenia, so he couldn't take care of me because someone needed to take care of him. I stayed with my godparents, that's my dad's oldest sister and her family. When you're a child, your childhood should be rooted in love, compassion and understanding. Mine was rooted in insecurity, self-loathing and guilt. All I remember was one moment we were playing and the other moment I was washing the blood of my vagina. It was just like a lucid dream. His mother told me that I should run away and get married to him because he loves me so much. I was just 7.5. For me, I didn't understand what was happening, but the guilt kept growing. I was sexually assaulted from the age of 8 to 14 with my cousin brothers and sisters, and I had enough. I didn't know what to do, and I kept believing I deserved whatever was happening to me. The guilt just kept growing. I felt like I was the reason why everything was happening to me, all the bad, and it was just getting worse. Self-victimization was my baby. It was something that I was so good at. I would cut myself. I would think that I am a burden, that nothing in life can ever get better because, come on, it's just getting worse. And I felt pain and I just was never happy. But also I learned how to mask, because that is the way I learned how to cope. So I pretended I was fine, I pretended everything was okay. I hated my body, I realized that my body is the reason why things are happening, why the world is the way it is, because we have a vagina and men can enter as they please without our permission. From the age of 15 to about 20, I would smoke and drink like a crazy person. I would do that because I had no other means, or I just did not want to feel anything. But then I realized that I can come out of it if I want to. I got up one day and I was sick and tired of my life. I was sick and tired of just believing that I was a burden. I was sick and tired of thinking I was a curse. I was sick and tired of cutting myself. I was sick and tired of just feeling so numb that I got up and I said, I need to make changes in my life. I can either constantly live in this, or I, as a human being, can choose to try and make myself better. Because let me tell you something, no one cares about you or your mental health. Only you can do that. it took me a long while, because I used to think that self-love needs to be shoved down your throat, and I used to believe that that is love, because that's the only thing I experienced. Till I realized that I need to be gentle with myself. This is me today. I'm 25 years old. I run to the face of my problems now. I don't run away from it. I am dyslexic and I write. I have asthma and I run. I'm a social media influencer. I talk about things that no one wants to listen to, and I still do it. I do it because I started becoming the voice of people who would be so afraid to talk, because for most of my life, my entire life, I was afraid to talk. I've come in numerous magazines, newspaper articles. I have done a lot of interviews, and the 3.5-year-old me would never believe that I am here today. Would never believe that, whoa, what is wrong with this girl? Would never. I never thought I would, but I am here.